The Washington Post reports that 2 Afghan teenagers held in U.S. detention north of Kabul this year said they were beaten by American guards, photographed naked, deprived of sleep, and held in solitary confinement in concrete cells for at least 2 weeks while undergoing daily interrogation about their alleged links to the Taliban. The accounts could not be independently substantiated, but in successive on-the-record interviews, the teenagers presented a detailed, consistent portrait, suggesting that the abusive treatment of suspected insurgents has in some cases continued under the Obama administration, despite measures that President Obama has said would put an end to the harsh interrogation practices authorized by the Bush administration. The 2 teenagers, Isa Mohammed and Abdul Rashid, told the Post that they were punched and slapped in the face by their captors during their time at Bagram Air Base, where they were held in individual cells. Rashid said his interrogator forced him to look at pornography alongside a photograph of his mother. Rashid said, quote, "That was the hardest time I have ever had in my life. It was better to just kill me, but they would not kill me." The Bagram Holding Center described by the teenagers appears to have been a facility run by U.S. Special Operations Forces that is separate from the main American-run prison on the base. The teenagers' descriptions are consistent with the accounts of 2 other former detainees who say they were held last year at what Afghans call Bagram's Black Prison. Representatives of the International Committee of the Red Cross have not been permitted access to the detainees at this facility. The site has continued to operate under the terms of an executive order that Obama signed soon after taking office, which forced the closure of secret prisons run by the CIA, but not those run by Special Operations Forces. Military officials said this past summer that the Afghanistan Black Jail and another like it at the Balad Air Base in Iraq were being used for interrogations, and officials said recently that there are no plans to close the secret jails.